YouTube, what's good, YouTube? What is going on? What is happening? All right, it's your boy, one more time, Desert L. Hicks Jr. And of course, I am back indeed with another fragrance video. So, Smell Good family, how are y'all doing, man? Hopefully y'all are great, fantastic, positive energy and positive vibes. Y'all know what we are on this channel. And hopefully everything is going really well with everybody out there. Okay, so today we are here with my 10. This is not a top 10 video, just these are my 10 that I will be focusing on this winter. I guess they are my top, the top 10 fragrances in my collection, winter fragrances that I'll be focusing on this winter. So these are my 10, my recommendations, and what I'll be exploring because I have been waiting a long time to wear these fragrances. A couple of these fragrances, I've worn them all. I've worn every last. No, it's only one of them that I haven't. No, two of them that I haven't worn yet, and I'm really excited to get to it. So let's not waste any time. Let's go ahead and get into it. My 10 fragrances that I'll be wearing this coming winter. All right, let's go ahead and jump into it, man. Every time I look at the bottle, I'm so happy that I have it. From the house of Emporio Armani, we have Stronger With You. Absolutely. This stuff is amazing. Widely considered as the best in the line. Just depends on who you're talking with. I go back and forth between this one and the original EDT, but this one provides that rum. Of course, you got that chestnut. That Strong With You DNA is present. This is just an ultra beauty for the cold weather. Where I am in Florida, Jacksonville in particular, we do get a decent stretch where we're coming across some 30 degree, 40 degree weather consistently, and this is one that I would definitely be utilizing once we get around that range. Now, could you wear it in the fall? Sure. Well, all of my fragrances that I wear for fall, I could wear for winter, and most of my fragrances that I have for winter, I could wear for fall. So it's just like that where I am. But this one right here, I'm ultra excited to wear this and just enjoy this beautiful masterpiece that was created, again, from the house of Emporio Armani. All right, we have Strong With You. Absolutely. All right, up next, now I've never worn this fragrance. I've only tested it around my house, and I'm just excited, man, to finally get a chance to wear it. From the house of Mancera, we have Red Tobacco. Now, I acquired this in a trade last summer, and ever since I've traded for it, the anticipation has been through the roof on when I can wear this. So you guys know what this is. Super popular out in the community, but it's not as popular out in just regular everyday, hey, I need to spray something to smell good connoisseurs. All right, this one right here has cinnamon, incense, saffron, tobacco, just a spicy sensation. I seen someone talking about this on a video. I can't remember who it was, but they were talking about this being the ultimate spicy fragrance. All right, this is the ultimate. I have to agree, it's up there. I don't know about the one, but it's up there. But I look forward to definitely wearing this. Beast performer, beastly sillage, beastly projection, all day affair. And when that air gets cold, this is it. This is what I'm going to be putting on to go out into the world with for sure. Very excited to get a chance to finally wear this. Again, from the house of Mancera, we have Red Tobacco. All right, up next, man, I got this for my birthday early this year, and I just appreciate my brothers, man. I appreciate my brothers from Frag Boy, ENT, Said, and Kev. And this might be my favorite Parfums de Marly, right next to Layton. And this is excellent. From the house of Parfums de Marly, we have Pegasus Exclusive. This is a masterpiece. If I had to give them all away for wintertime, and they said you only can have one winter fragrance, this might be the one that I keep. That almond and that vanilla and that I got a slight oud in here as well. Just a very rich and creamy and pronounced fragrance that is really going to announce your arrival and possibly announce your departure from wherever you may be. For the for the colder air, this is perfect. I am going to use this for everything. Going to the office, going on a date, out and about, hanging out. This is just that one for me. From the first time I smelled it, I was in awe. I was hooked, and I'm so happy that I finally get the chance to wear this some more. I got to wear it a couple of times last year, right when the cold air was exiting out, and I look forward to getting back to it. All right, so again, from the house of Parfums de Marly, we have Pegasus Exclusive. Pegasus Exclusive. All right, moving along to something that just took my breath away and almost ended a brotherhood with one of my guys, Cedric Farr, Tyrone Koppel. All right, so from the house of Michael Malloy, London, we have Jet Black Platinum. Man, I'm a huge fan of this stuff. I'm a huge fan of this particular DNA. You get some cinnamon and some toffee and some lavender, this oriental spice experience that comes with this, and this thing is blended together beautifully. Excellent performer, almost gourmand, not almost, yeah, it has a gourmandish feel, but it's not a gourmand standout, if I'm making any sense there. But I love this stuff. The first time I wore it, I got so many compliments on that day, and it just works so good in the colder air, and I cannot wait to whip this out. This is a very a sexy, masculine fragrance in my opinion, and just the smell on it, man. I think this thing is probably macerated somewhere because the juice is looking a little darker, and even off the atomizer, it's like kicking me in the nose, man. So this stuff is fantastic. If you don't have this, if you don't know about this, I highly advise for you guys to take a look at this one. This is excellent stuff here from the house of Michael Malloy, London. For the winner, we have Jet Black Platinum. All right, moving along to the next one. This is another fan favorite in the fragrance community, and rightfully so. It depends on what day of the week it is, if this is my favorite from the line or not. But from the house of Armani, all right, we have Armani Code Absolu. Armani Code Absolu. This stuff is fantastic, man. Fantastic. Of course, you get that Armani Code DNA. This is so suited for the colder months for sure, especially like on a date night, or if you're going to an event or a Christmas party. It's the holiday season is approaching, so it's almost that time. This is one that if you're dressing it up a little bit, this could be what you need to be spraying on. You get this citrusy, orangey apple opening, but then it is quickly accompanied with the leather, some vanilla. Definitely has that powdery Armani Code vibe that you get in most of them. This stuff is great. Excellent performer. For me, it is beast mode sillage. Projection is at least an arm's length or even more. This is really good stuff, and I look forward to getting another opportunity to wear it, man. From the house of Armani, all right, we have Armani Code Absolu. Absolu. All right, moving down the line to possibly the greatest fragrance ever made. Ever made. And no, I know somebody out there say, I know he ain't about to bring in Creed Aventus. I am not. We're talking about Dior Homme Parfum. Parfum. Get that in focus there if it want to be. Oh, I want to be in focus today. There we are. All right, so man, this is a masterpiece. If you're into Iris, you should have this. If you're not into Iris, you should have this. You get this this rose and leather and iris fragrance, and the quality is A1. You get a little hint of a citrus vibe with that orange up top, and it's blended so well, man, so masterfully. This is sexy at its pinnacle. Yeah, pinnacle. This is sexiness. I love this stuff. This is very easily top 5, top 3 in my collection. And the quality that you get with this thing is beyond beyond great. It is really, really good. And in the colder weather and in that colder atmosphere and those evenings and those nights, and you're just having one of those nights and it's called upon for you to be put together, but you also want to have that seductive, sexy vibe about yourself, this is it. Dior Homme Parfum. Excellent, excellent fragrance. And I can't wait to wear this for sure. This upcoming winter. All right, 4 more left on the list. This one right here, you know, it was marketed for women for a long, long time, but this is a definitely a unisex fragrance. Finally, Tom Ford has started marketing it as such. And I have from the house of Tom Ford, we have Black Orchid. Black Orchid. Love this stuff. Very unique DNA. Very, very, cap is on there, ain't it? Very sexy. You get this chocolatey truffle fragrance. Chocolate and vanilla. You got some florals in here. Just a very sweet and just sexy fragrance, man. This is very, very unique. It definitely has a niche feel to it, even though it's made by a designer at Tom Ford, but it's definitely niche vibes for sure. Lasts long, excellent performer, and the most importantly, like, it's just unique and it smells ultra great. And this is definitely a date night, dress them up. I know I'm the man when I walk through type of fragrance for sure during the winter time and those cold days or cold nights, man, when you're stepping out. This is an excellent one to look into for sure from the house of Tom Ford. All right, we have Tom Ford Black Orchid. Black Orchid. And it's definitely unisex, fellas, so don't look up the notes and get scared by that. You know, men can wear it just as much as women, but I love this stuff personally for myself. All right, moving along to one that has risen the ranks for me in the Guerlain L'Homme Ideal lineup. All right, and we have from the house of Guerlain L'Homme Ideal Elle Intense. Elle Intense. Now, when I first got this, I smelled it and I wore it and I really, really liked it. But as time has gone on, this is surging up in the rankings for my L'Homme Ideal lineup. I mean, the EDP is #1, but this might be #2. I might take this over the Extreme and the EDT Sport and Cool. All right, but this has that spicy kind of, it's a bit darker, maybe incense, not maybe an incensey feel to it. All of that is accompanying the original DNA. All right, you get this really it's like a spicier cherry that you get with this one here, and it lasts long. It is a beast of a fragrance, and it's moving the rings right now. I think it's currently #2 in my L'Homme Ideal lineup for sure. This stuff is really, really good, and I love it. The only thing is, I wish I could have got the original all black bottle, but it's cool. This to do. From the house of Guerlain for the cold winter that is approaching, we have L'Homme Ideal Elle Intense. All right, moving along to a banger, one that really caused a lot of conversation and dialogue in the fragrance community. From the house of Mancera, from the replica line, we have By the Fireplace. By the Fireplace. This stuff is fantastic. Cloves, chestnut, vanilla, smoky, slightly sweet, very masculine fragrance, very unique, especially with the cloves giving up this burning wood, this dusty, fiery type experience that you get with this stuff. And then once it starts to settle down, you know, you do get that vanilla that kind of sweetens up the DNA, but a smoky, slightly sweet masculine fragrance. This stuff is great for the winter, and I definitely cannot wait to wear this as soon as those temperatures start dipping a little more. So again, from the house of Mancera, we have By the Fireplace from the replica line. All right, and last but not least, this is a classic in the community. I got this last year, and I'm glad to have it. I look forward to wearing it for sure. From the house of Victor and Rolf, we have SPICEBOMB Extreme. SPICEBOMB Extreme. This is a classic. This is a classic now. Spices, vanilla, tobacco, little lavender, and boom, voila. You have a masterpiece. beast performer, a masculine, a sexy approach. Most of these fragrances carry that sexy quality, that sexy component. All the while with some of these that you can wear to the office and things like that. But with this one, you could just do everything with. I just think you can do everything with this one to the office, on a day, out and about, running around, whatever it is that you have going on, you could definitely wear this one for sure. Great performer, great projector. Victor and Rolf just hit it out of the park when they created Spice Bomb Extreme, and I'm glad to have it in my collection, especially for this winter. Once again, from Victor and Rolf, Spice Bomb Extreme. All right, Smell Good family, that's gonna wrap up my 10. These are my 10 fragrances that I'll be focused on this winter, top 10 if you will. And I'm excited, some real bangers, some real heat here. What are you guys gonna be wearing this winter? What's in the stash? Now, some of y'all who live up north, y'all are already experiencing that cold weather. So what are y'all wearing? Let me know down below for sure. And I look forward to chopping it up with y'all down in the comments, all right? So until next time, you guys be cool, be safe, take care of yourselves. And then, of course, as always, it is splacker season. Do not disappoint with the splack, okay? Do right by the splack, and the splack will do right by you. All right? Y'all be cool, man. Be easy.